The Hoover Dam, one of the biggest architectural marvels of the United States and the largest reservoir in the United States by volume. The Hoover Dam is a premier travel location for anyone interested in tackling a tourist excursion outside of Las Vegas. So, are you interested in visiting the Hoover Dam? Stay tuned as we discuss and learn about the dam's history, how to get to the Hoover Dam from Las Vegas or the Grand Canyon, activities to do while visiting, and more. Let's get started. In the early 1900s, Black Canyon was a potential building site for a massive dam where Nevadans, Arizonans, and Californians could control floods, provide irrigation water, and produce hydroelectric power. By the 1930s, the project was approved for building, and by 1936, the dam was built 2 years ahead of construction schedule. Dedicated to President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1935, the Hoover Dam was originally named Boulder Dam, until getting the known name the Hoover Dam by President Herbert Hoover in 1947. It cost a total of $49 million to be constructed in the 1930s, with numbers of 10,000 to 20,000 unemployed people flooding the small town of Las Vegas for work, with only about 3,000 of them actually making payroll by 1932. Boulder City and Las Vegas acted as campsites for these individuals. During construction, the builders met several challenges, including diverting the Colorado River, building coffer dams to support river diversion, concrete management problems, and architectural design issues. Construction proved to be successful, however, and by 1936, ownership for the dam was transferred over to federal government. Depending on where you start on the Las Vegas Strip, the Hoover Dam is located 37 to 41 miles southeast, as if you're driving to Boulder City. Acting as the border between Nevada and Arizona, visitors making this trek are able to drive their cars onto the dam itself. Travelers are also able to view the dam from the Mike O'Callahan, Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge. This bridge is 1,900 feet long and follows State Route 111. Each vantage point gives you a very distinct and unique sightseeing experience. To get on the dam itself, visitors must pass through a security checkpoint where your vehicle must pass all guidelines and regulations. Once admitted, there are several parking options including the parking garage, parking lot 9, and their upper parking lot area. The upper parking lot area is the only free parking spot on site. Every other parking area requires a fee to park your car. As always, a list and description about parking areas is linked down below. From there, feel free to walk around the dam and take photos from various vantage points.
During your visit, make sure to walk across the dam itself. You could potentially be standing in 2 states at once.
The Hoover Dam is also a great checkpoint if you're planning to head to Grand Canyon West from Las Vegas. To drive from Las Vegas to Grand Canyon West, it'll take about 2 hours and 10 minutes or 126 miles, depending on where you're located on the strip. Traveling to the Hoover Dam is 1/4 of traveling to Grand Canyon West. This makes it a perfect rest stop if you're trying to tackle multiple sightseeing locations at once. From Las Vegas to the Hoover Dam and from the Hoover Dam to the Grand Canyon, this adventure does take all day, but it can be done. If you want to see both of these locations while saving some time in your day, maybe we suggest a helicopter flight? Maverick Helicopters offers tour experiences that soar over the Hoover Dam and the Grand Canyon. Our Wind Dancer package provides you with the perfect opportunity to observe gorgeous, unparalleled views of the Hoover Dam and allows you to land in the heart of Grand Canyon West. The best part about a helicopter experience is that it conserves your time and energy and is great for families and friends to do together. Allow Maverick to be your tour guide as you sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. As always, a full list of our helicopter experiences will be linked down below. And to wrap this video up, we would like to give you a list of activities you can do while visiting the Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam is accessible from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, but remains closed on Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. You can roam and explore the dam by walking across it or walking inside all of the free designated areas. There are a variety of magnificent things to see, including the intake towers and all the spillways. Stop and get a souvenir at the gift shop or grab a bite to eat at one of their various eatery options. The largest attractions for you to experience at the Hoover Dam are the tours. These 3 tours are entirely immersive, all varying in price and perks. Their Dam Tour is the longest tour and provides you with a video presentation and guide throughout the power plant. The The tour also includes stops along their observation decks and visitor center exhibits. This tour is available for anyone 8 years old or older and lasts approximately an hour. Their power plant tour is a 30-minute excursion that provides you with a similar experience, but in a shorter amount of time. The power plant tour opens at 9 a.m. and tickets are sold until about 3:45 p.m. Discounts for military and children may also be applied. Lastly, their self-guided visitor tour includes admission to the visitor center exhibits and free rein on exploring the observation decks. The costs of the tours are all reasonably priced and allow you to explore all the public parts of the Hoover Dam. A full list of the tours, information about the Hoover Dam, and information about Grand Canyon West can be found in the description below. Feel free to check it out. So that's a wrap. Thank you for joining us as we discovered the rich history, ways to travel, and activities to do at the Hoover Dam. Feel free to leave a comment below about some of the places or activities we missed. Or if you have any questions, leave those down below as well. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It helps our channel so much, but it also helps you get more information about Maverick helicopters, Hawaii, the Grand Canyon, and Las Vegas. Thank you all. See you in the next video.